fun. It's like Ichiban, Ichiban,
Itchy bum.
it's just great fun. It's like Ichiban, Ichiban,
Stop this.
it's
Stop.
just great fun.
Stop it.
It's like
Stop it. Stop it. I
Ichiban,
can't cope with it
Ichiban,
anymore. Where's
it's
my
just great fun.
applause? Please give me my
Ichiban,
applause.
Ichiban,
Oh no, I want this. I want this.
Anybody here? Anybody here?
Frightening stuff, isn't it? Frightening. Now, can you all hear me out there? Who's here watching? Is it just me at the moment? Have I been shut down by the internet? Because you know what, you never know these days, do you? You never know.
Yeah, just altogether pointless.
Well, anyway, let's get on with the show. But I think we should have an introduction first because I'm here. I'm here for one night only. So please bear with me while I get my head together. All right, all right, all right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
Dungeon Lane. Peter Mandelson. Oh no! This keeps hit me. Wait a minute. Listen, I'm being allowed to drink a bottle of red wine tonight. Red wine. So we can celebrate together. Pour yourself a glass of happiness, or pour yourself a large scotch, preferably, seeing as I'm a man of the empire, Johnny Walker, red label. That's just personal. That's personal taste. You know, I'm a spicy man. I like a bit of spice. Yeah, so while I get my head together and whilst I pour myself another glass, my my chalice is here. Do you know, I was watching John Heaton on the big TV earlier on, and my wife's sitting there doing crochet or whatever she does. And anyway, she looked up and she noticed that Lord John Heaton had Tintin pictures in the background. It caught her eye, and she said, and I said, you know what? I said, that's an absolute disgrace. I said, that man is one of the aristocracy of the United Kingdom, and he's got Tintin pictures in another room. He's got George Harrison framed on his wall. I thought, where's the fucking Virgin and Child, and where's the fucking Graces of, or where's the fucking Hanging Gardens of Babylon on the fucking wall, or the Rape of the Sabine Women, or the Raft of the Medusa? No, we got fucking Tintin finds treasure with Snowy. It's pathetic. Lord Heaton, if you're watching this, and I just don't understand you. Actually, no. His video today about Revolver was totally out of place, wasn't it? And I thought, this is fucking mental. But it wasn't, because I watched it and I was quite interested, even though he gave everything a 10 out of 10, which was pathetic. And it, you know, he was bimbling on, but I thought, no, I need this at the moment, because all I'm getting is fucking Paul McCartney. We'll talk about Paul McCartney a bit later on. All right, please. Okay, in the meantime, we'll play some music whilst I fill my glass. All right.
Ichiban. It's just great fun.
I know it's true. I know it's true.
I'm sorry about my mother talking. I'm sorry about my mother talking in the background. No, I'm trying to make it, I'm sorry about my mother talking.
I sing the national anthem at cockfights. I sing the national...
Yes, when Andrew Dixon sneezes, the world listens. No, that was a bit Ringo, wasn't it? When Andrew Dixon sneezes, the world catches a cold. I saw that fucking video the other day. I thought it could only happen to fucking Andrew Dixon, couldn't it? Which leads me on to something else. Forget Andrew Dixon. I know it's like when Paul McCartney does a new single and everyone gets really excited, when everyone in the Paul McCartney world gets really excited, as do people in the Carlos Santana world or people in the Cliff Richard world get excited. But outside of those groups, nobody gets excited. But it's a thing. My Mavis said to me, "Oh, yes, did you know Paul McCartney's doing a new..." I said, "Yes, I fucking did." She said, "I wondered whether to tell you or not." And I said, "Yeah, no, I am aware. That means I've got to go online and come out of semi-retirement to do this, which is troublesome to me. It's troublesome. And there's so much to talk about. I want to get Lars Land off my chest because she's crushing it." Anyway, first of all, Lars Land was doing something about Live Aid. Now, I just want to quickly tell you, I want to unpack this quickly. When I saw Live Aid, I was sort of with other people who were a bit lefty, you know, a bit sort of posh and a bit sort of, you know, this was really good for them. So I got dragged down that road, and I was a cheerer, a supporter of this, you know, but I knew at the back of my mind something was wrong. And, you know, Jonathan King said at the time, this is just about people's failing careers. He was not wrong. Look at Midge and look at Bob Geldof. Even all that bullshit didn't save their careers. And, well, I mean, we know what happened to Bob Geldof, Paulie Yates, and Peaches Geldof. Terrible. But anyway, back to Larsland. So she spent hours and hours. In fact, you've seen her plan of action sitting behind her, her pinboard. And she spent hours and hours and hours doing it. And then she hasn't finished it because she's had another mental relapse. But this is the thing. And I thought, I understand you, Lars, because I'm a bit like that. I'm very focused on something. And then all of a sudden, maybe you could say the Beatles were like that. And then 1966, go and have a holiday, lads. And they realised, hey, we've got money to spend. Let's fucking... And then that was the point where they lost it. You know, that was the point where the Beatles died. Yeah. And this is the thing with Lars. This is what her problems are. She gets so far and she can't finish it. And I've got to pay to see her White album, which is 11 hours. It's too much. It's too much. But I think she's done it again. She's like she's a dangerous woman to have around. She, you know, we used to get them in the 80s, the yuppies. You know, they used to be burnt out by the age of 30. Burnt out. That's it. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? Only football beforehand. No, footballers used to keep going until they were about 50. Well, they looked 50 back in them days. Because remember, footballers were just footballers back in the old days. You know, short back and sides, you know, no underpants. But nowadays they're all, you know, fuzzy hair and, anyway, what am I talking about? So anyway, listen, I've got something to tell you all. I'm very sad about, and thank you, Richie Dolan, if you're out there. You actually bothered to do a tribute at a Book of the Dead for Neil Sedaka. And listen, I know Neil Sedaka was probably gay. I know he was married, but he was most probably a fruit. But it doesn't matter because sometimes you need a fruit in certain situations. Now you're at the fish and chip shop and you've got Greasy Joe serving you, and then he says, "I'll bring it to the table." So you're sitting there and you think this is the lowest of the low, but then you get John Inman turns up as the fucking waiter, and he's, "Oh, sit down, enjoy yourself. I'll get you a drink. How about that? Give you an extra shot as well." And you think, I feel happy now. There's a gay man serving me. Anyway, listen, I don't want to be arrested for stereotyping. So here we are. Let's hear it for Neil Sedaka. We love Neil Sedaka and we love Elton John for getting together with Neil Sedaka and saving his career, because he was just as great in the 70s as when he was in the 50s. And let me tell you a little story. I just want to tell you a little story. Now, did you know that Neil Sedaka, Neil Diamond and Carole King all used to hang out together back in the old days? Now, this song, Neil Sedaka wrote for Carole King, but I expect he just wanted to look at a collection of scrunchies rather than sort of, you know, giving her a good banging up the old arsehole. But anyway, they were all Jews, and here they are. Let's hear it for the Jews.
but a fool. Darling, I love you, though you treat me cruel. You hurt me, and you make me cry. But if you leave me, I will surely die. Darling, there will never be another, 'cause I love you so. Don't ever leave me. Say you'll never go. I will always want you for my sweetheart, no matter what you do. Oh, Carol, I'm so in love with you.
That was great, wasn't it? I really enjoyed that. And yes, breaking up is hard to do. I can't be asked to put it on at the moment. I'm sorry. But listen, I've always got time for a man who'll sit on the park bench with me and talk Neil Sedaka. And we're going to miss you, Neil Sedaka. I do. I really feel it. I do feel it. I feel it real bad. And I'm sorry, Neil. The world is a worse place without Neil Sedaka. It is. I'm sorry. And thank you, Richie Dolin. I'm really glad that you did a tribute to him, even though sometimes I do think you're just, let's do a tribute to him. Let's do a tribute to them. Anyway, we'll be back shortly about Talk More Talk scandal. Talk More Talk. Get that in your head. Talk More Talk. Terrible. Talk More Talk.
Ichiban, it's just great fun. It's like Ichiban.
Ain't that funny? I was just gonna say the same thing myself to you. You're on your own, son. I'm feeling lonesome. Well, ain't that funny? Oh, ain't that funny? You were just gonna smile the same way I smiled for you. Oh, it's not so bad now. You're not so sad now. Ain't that funny? But it's not so funny when nobody cares if you live. And it's not so funny when nobody cares if you die. Ain't that funny? You're the answer to all the prayers that I've cried for you. Tell me, what did your heart say? You feel the same way too. Tell you, honey, ain't that funny? You're the answer to all the prayers that I've cried for you. Tell me, what did your heart say? You feel the same way too. Oh, ain't that funny? In this dirty old part of the city where the sun refused to shine. People tell me there ain't no use in trying. Now, my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true: you'll be dead before your time is due. I know. Watch my daddy in bed at time. Watch his hair been turning gray. He's been working and slaving his life away. Oh yes, I know. He's been working so hard. I've been working too, baby. Every night and day. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Now, my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true, yeah, you'll be dead before your time is due. Know it. Watch my daddy in bed at time. Watch his hair been a turning gray. He's been working and slaving his life away. I know he's been working so hard. I've been working too, baby. Every day, baby. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place.
Gotta get
Girl,
out
there's a
of this
better life for me and you.
You.
Somewhere, baby. Somehow I know. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Believe me, baby. I know it, baby. You know it too.
There we are.
I wish I was a space.
Right, let's hold things there because, like I said, apart from Lars Land, now who else was there? Words of Wisdom. Now, listen, I've got a special thing to say about Words of Wisdom. Words of Wisdom was actually making groundbreaking videos, uploads. He was doing stuff like, I didn't know that the Shea Stadium was all a fraud, that they had to re-record it in the back rooms. Yeah, that's what they did. And this was amazing stuff that I found out. Nobody knew this. And yet, then the other day he did and it said, oh, the Beatles album that nobody knew about. And it was oldies but goldies. And I thought, how many fucking times have we had this? How many times? And I've got to say this, much as I hate Andrew from Parlogram, I hate that fucker. Parlogram prick. Parlophone prick, right? Baldy fuck, right? I hate him, but he did the go-to with oldies but goldies. I'm sorry about it. And I did as well, by the way. That's one of my main non-real life video million sellers is my oldies but goldies. Go and check it out, everybody. It's a good one. It's a good one. I'm very positive Well, now I'm sorry. It's communications, kids. It's communication. Can't help it. I can't help it. Listen, I'm going to find a different way of communicating to you once I move to the Holy Land. It's safer that way to call it the Holy Land, by the way. Don't call it by any other name because it causes trouble all over the place. We come out a couple of weeks ago and it was where we've got to sort things out between governments. It's taking more time than it should. And I'm worried about my dear Mavis. She's so worried about all these anti-Semites around, and, Jeremy Corbyn types, and they're everywhere. I mean, they're in all facets of society. It's terrible. It's terrible. Can you hear me there? Anyway, listen, we're going to talk about Kit O'Toole and the terrible, terrible Timmy T. No, how she was sucked into things we said today. And it's called Talk More Talk, but it ain't really anymore. It's Kenny Michaels, the most evil, the most powerful, the Simon Cowell of the 2020s, the interviewer of Mark Lewiston, the conqueror of Alan Couzens and his legacy project. It's too much for me. And no, I didn't watch What's It the other day about Hugh Edwards because it's too distressing. I'm going through a phase in my life where I'm like the man on Shangri-La. I'm going to start singing and dancing and saying how we're going to build things and make all the young Chinese children spin around with little dances. And it's going to be brilliant. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Melinda Murphy. Oh, God, her videos are getting so boring, aren't they? Boring.
Good night, good night. Sleep well, my dear. No need to fear. James Bond is here. Oh, love is required whenever he's hired. It comes just before the kill. No one can catch him, no hitman match him for his $1,000,000 skill. One golden shot means another poor victim has come to a glittering end. If you want to get rid of someone, the man with a golden gun will get it done. He'll shoot anyone with his golden gun.
was just gonna say the same thing myself to you. You're on your own soon, I'm feeling lonesome. Well, ain't that funny? Oh, ain't that funny? You were just gonna smile the same way I smiled for you. Oh, it's not so bad now, you're not so sad now. Ain't that funny? But it's not so funny when nobody cares if you live. And it's not so funny when nobody cares if you die. Ain't that funny? You're the answer to all the prayers that I've cried for you. Tell me, what did your heart say? You feel the same way too. But it's not so funny when nobody cares if you live. Oh, and it's not so funny when nobody cares if you die. I wanna tell you, honey, ain't that funny? You're the answer to all the prayers that I've cried for you. Tell me, what did your heart say? You feel the same way too. Oh, ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? I was just gonna say the same thing myself to you. You're on your own soon, I'm feeling lonesome. Well, ain't that funny? Oh, ain't that funny? You were just gonna smile the same way I smiled for you. Oh, it's not so bad now, you're not so sad now. Ain't that funny? But it's not so funny when nobody cares if you live. And it's not so funny when nobody cares if you die. Ain't that funny? You're the answer to all the prayers that I've cried for you.
I'm still negotiating. Just
tell me.
I'm still negotiating. Just give me a minute. Will ya? Will ya? Will ya? Will ya? Will ya? Will ya? Did we have him on? Let's have him on.
Streets full of people, all alone. Roads full of houses, never home. Church full of singing, out of tune. Everyone's gone to the moon. Eyes full of sorrow, never wet. Hands full of money, all in debt. Sun coming out in the middle of June. Everyone's gone to the moon. Long time ago, life had begun. Everyone went to the sun. Hearts full of motors, painted green. Mouths full of chocolate, covered cream. Arms that a spoon. Everyone's gone to the moon. Everyone's gone to the moon. Everyone's gone to the moon.
I negotiated and I got. Well, anyway, listen. Well, you must have seen the Talk More Talk, in inverted commas, with Mark Lewison, but also that really annoying beardy bloke and Danny DeVito, and also that really annoying bloke who's written the legacy books, Alan Couzens, William Hurt. You remember from what was that film? Kiss of the Spider Woman, and that one where he smashes the window to rape what's her face thing. Oh, you know the fucking ones. You know, you're all my age. You know how your mind goes after a bit. You know, Kathleen Turner, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Oh, Body Heat. Yeah, Body Heat. Well, it wasn't so easy to get hold of porn in them days, so women really like the erotic. I remember the times I used to get on a date and the woman would have the 9.5 weeks video, and she'd think it was like, and I say, listen, I can get hold of a film for you, and they're sitting there mesmerized by porn. You know what I say? Cut through the bullshit. Cut through the bullshit. You don't even need the plot. Just get banging. Anyway, listen, so I was disgusted to watch that video, and I suggest you all watch it. It's called Things We Said Today, Mark Lewison, but it also calls it Talk More Talk. Now, Talk More Talk has been betrayed. Talk More Talk is Kit O'Toole, and she's now taken a back seat, and the only questions she could ask Lewison were really shitty ones, like, I suppose you run out of money now, you know, or stuff like that. Or did you ever meet Paul and George and Ringo? You know, and these are really basic things. Or what size shoe do you wear? You know, we're not interested. But Kenny Michaels was getting all the meaty questions. And Alan Couzens was getting more and more angry all the way through, you know, trying to tell Mark Lewison his job. And Mark Lewison would not acknowledge William Hurt there. He would not acknowledge Alan Couzens. He wouldn't acknowledge him. And there it was like Talk More Talk had been squeezed. It was like, you know, that thing on Yellow Submarine that starts sucking everything in. And, you know, it was like that. It was like Kenny Michaels was that thing with the trumpet nose. And he was sucking in Alan Couzens, William Lewison, and Kit O'Toole all in one horrible macaroni cheese mix. And it was horrible to watch. Horrible. And so I think Talk More Talk finished now. And I've got some management advice for you. You see, I've got a bit of Jew in me. I've got some management entrepreneurial news for you, Kit O'Toole. You know how they let you down at the Beatle Fest, where they got the fucking Beatle Jam people down there and Pee Wee Herman making all that noise, and you're trying to sell your books. And I think it's disgusting. I think you should get together with somebody really famous, like Another Woman. How about that? What about you and two other sexy ladies all do a show and show us what you're made of? Because do you know what? I was watching, what was it? Fucking The Most Hated Man, apart from Kenny Michaels, is what's his face? Beatley Tone. Now, Beatley Tone, he thinks he's in fucking charge of everything. He thinks he's the fucking gaffer. He's not. He's not. He's Andrew Dixon, but without the charm and sophistication, and Richard O'Sullivan good looks, and living in like Alan Partridge on series 1 of I'm Alan Partridge. Anyway, listen, So we're really excited. We're really excited about the new Paul McCartney single, Penny Lane, Ripped 2, The Boys from Oil Drum Lane. Oh, yes. When you get too desperate, you got to record a Beatles song in your career. That is, you got to start. Oh yeah, well they're doing a thing about a hard day's night, and everybody's got to sing a song, and it's we're going to make a video about it, and everyone's going to be all excited, and there's going to be some moody tantrums, and we're all going to eat cake, and we're all going to kiss the Beatles' arse all the way through the show. 50 years later, fuck off. Anyway, let's have some more music. I think we've had this one, but we'll have it again. What the fuck?
Hey, Supergirl, with your fine feathered friends. Supergirl, let's leave them. We don't need them tonight. Hey, Supergirl, with your fine fancy clothes. Supergirl, it's funny, you don't need money tonight. Your world, it's plain to see, ain't right for you and me. They may have pretty things, but they ain't got what true love brings. So Supergirl, come on, leave your golden cage. Supergirl, I want you and I love you tonight. To see, ain't right for you and me. They may have pretty things, but they ain't got what true love brings. So Supergirl, come on, leave your golden cage. Supergirl, I want you and I love you tonight.
Quickly. What's going on? I'll be right with you.
I'm sorry about my mother talking. I'm sorry about my mother talking in the background. I'm trying to make
Yeah, I'm sorry about my mother talking, but listen, Richie, if you're out there, make contact. Beetle Baby, if you're out there, make contact, because I want to talk to you about something very peculiar, which your peculiar mind might be able to deal with. Now, we are dealing with peculiar minds because, like I said, Larsland, and I think it was hijacking Live Aid because, like I said, it was mostly seen at the time as a good thing, was Live Aid. But it did get to the point where it was being thrust in your face every year and people were getting more and more impatient with it. And by the era of Larsland, because she's much younger than me, there's hatred. And and she saw it as a racist thing. And she's attacking Bob Geldof. But, I don't mind people saying, yeah, this is how it really was. But it's depressing me because she's having 8 hours of being horrible to white men just at the time when we don't need that. Rice fields, well, you're out of it because you're living in the wing wong wang wong land. But I mean, and good for you. Good for you. I'm moving to somewhere that I won't feel happy. I'll feel sad for my own kingdom. I shall want to dig up the turf like Heathcliff. We want to be like Heathcliff at times like this. An Englishman is linked to his land. And John Heaton, he's fucked off to Bucharest and Budapest. And he's living there with his fucking teenage fucking whore. And you know what I mean? It's not fair because he's let everybody down. He's deserted England. He's done this just for sex. And we can't have people with their bloody brains working like this. We need heroes. We need a new Churchill. Ricefields, will you lead us? It doesn't have to be an Englishman. Fuck's sake, it could be a Jewish American fucking with Italian descent. I don't mind. Anybody that's got to come round and get these kids off their PlayStations and say, by the way, if you look down the road, there's people raping fucking 10-year-old girls. Sorry, shh, can't say that. Anyway, let's get on with some music. I know it's true.
I know it's true. I know it's true. I know it's true. I know it's true.
I'm sorry about my mother talking. I'm sorry about my mother talking in the background. No, I'm trying to make the I'm sorry about my mother talking.
Check it out. Was that the intro I should have been in? Yeah. Simon, is she? Simon, to me. How come no one older than me ever seems to understand the things I wanna do? It will be L7 and I'd never get to heaven if I fill my head with glue. What's it all to you? Simon, is she? Oh, Simon, to me. Bobby lived with Betty, but they never told her daddy what their love was all about. She could tell the number that he thought of, but she never was the type to let it out. What's it all about? Simon, oh, Simon, are we? I said Simon, are we? How come no one older than me ever seem to understand the things I wanna do? It will be a 7 and I'll never get to heaven if I fill my head with glue. What's it all to you? Simon, is she? Oh, Simon, to me. Bobby lived with Penny, but they never told her daddy what the love was all about. Sea moon, sea moon, sea moon, are we? Sea moon, sea moon, sea moon, are we?
Well, I just want to tell you that that song. Now, I know it's hated, and it should be hated. It should be hated, but it reminds me, this is how I got into Wings, because we had a Top of the Pops album, which is always the full singers. And my mum, she started liking Wings about this time because they were doing really shit songs like Mary Had a Little Lamb and Sea Moon. And Sea Moon meant nothing. But she liked Paul McCartney. She liked him from the 60s, but now he was still going, but he was married. He was married and he had kids, and he was living a kind of a hippie lifestyle, which she sort of bought into. Do you know what I mean? She wanted to be a bohemian. She wanted to be one of the Bloomsbury set. That was my mum. She's an artist. Do you know what I mean? She wanted that kind of freedom. And she liked the fact that Paul McCartney looked like, he's got all this money, but he's still, and she always used to defend him. In fact, this is how I got into him, through this record, really. And it wasn't till 1977 when Muller Kintyre come out, and then we all went bonkers for him. We went bonkers. But she always liked him. She did. And she always used to give me the Daily Mail albums, because after Paul McCartney's albums had sold what they were going to sell, then the Daily Mail would get hold of them. And she'd give me one. And she gave me the Ambonia Gig. Now, that wasn't even released at that point, but it was exclusively. So this is the one you want to get, Beatle Brad. If you're out there, this is the one you want to get, is the Daily Mail Ambonia Gig, or Live in Los Angeles, as it's called on this thing. But this is the one. This is where it first come out. So that's the one. It's really important. The Daily Mail, cardboard cover. Yeah. So she used to get me all of those things. So that song was a tribute to my dear mummy, and I'm glad that they played it. I'm glad they let us play it. And I might do a little bit more Paul McCartney, because you know that this Poundland, Penny Lane, I mean, it's just going to be horrible. It's all going to involve his fucking junkie daughter Mary and his pisshead daughter, what's her face? The other one, Stella. Named after the booze, of course. Named after a bottle of Stella. Anyway, let's get on with some Nignog music.
So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Said I'd like to know where you got the notion. To rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, I don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, I don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. Ever since our voyage of love began, your touch has thrilled me like the rush of the wind, and your arms have held me safe from a rolling sea. There's always been a quiet place to harbor you and me. Our love is like a ship on the ocean. We've been sailing with a cargo full of love and devotion. So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Said I'd like to know where you got the notion. To rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. Up to now we've sailed through every storm, and I've always had your tender lips to keep me warm. Oh, I need to have the strength that flows from you. Don't let me drift away, my dear, when love can see me through. Our love is like a ship on the ocean. We've been sailing with a cargo full of love and devotion. So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Said I'd like to know where got the notion. So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Said I'd like to know where you got the notion. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, ooh, ooh, ooh. Rock the boat, rock on with your bad tip. Rock the boat, rock on with your bad tip. Rock the boat, rock on with your bad tip. Rock the boat, roll yeah, roll yeah, rock the boat, roll yeah, roll yeah, rock the boat. Rock the boat, 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 rock the boat.
I'm sorry about my mother talking. I'm sorry about my mother talking in the background. You know, I'm trying to make, I'm sorry about my mother talking.
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Get rough, and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way.
Wonderful, wonderful. Isn't that a good song? Isn't that a good song? Do you know when Art Garfunkel come to town, and my wife, and she loves Simon and Garfunkel more than the Beatles. She does, and she, Art Garfunkel's coming to town. Would you like to go and see him? And it was the same situation as with the Ringo gig. I said, no, listen, let's check it out. And it said he can't do Bridge Over Troubled Water anymore because he can't reach that note, those notes. So I thought, okay, so what we got left? His tone deaf son has turned up. Now, his tone deaf son looks like he works behind the counter at Burger King. And that's not exciting. He's as exciting looking as Paul McCartney's chubby chub son. That ain't exciting. Anyway, listen, we're having such a good time tonight. Now then. Jimmy, good to have you here this evening. It's very nice to see you. Invisible Ray, how are you? Well, it's good to see you from hell, Jimmy, because you are a bad man, but we love you slightly. We love you slightly because you're part of our childhood. So what can we do? Well, I'm just saying, get on with it, Ray. Get on with it. Well, have you got any good songs for us? Well, not really, because you've played all the good songs. But what we can do is, well, I remember a meeting with the wonderful Frederick of the Mercury. Oh, tell us about that, Jimmy. Well, when I was in his back garden and he brought round his niece, and she was only 16. It's a bit old for you then, Jimmy. No, because this 16-year-old had also had a child. Oh, no, hang on. Let's just leave it there, please. All right, play that song then, Jimmy. What you got? I have got a Queen classic. Here we are. Everybody out there in England and the United States of America.
I've paid my dues.
Let's go then.
Time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my shadows and kicked in my face, but I've come through. I need to go on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. And I need to go on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. The champions.
Oh, well, put that on, especially for you, Richie Dolan. And you know what you've done to make me so happy is I know you're copying everybody else's Paul McCartney video at the moment, but when you made the Book of the Dead for Neil Sedaka and you were alone You were alone with this. I was so proud of you. I thought all my hard work has come to something. I felt like, you know, in those 1930s films when the old farmer's dying on the plantation and said, I know now you can look after all of my slaves and give them a good whipping. Why not, eh? Why not? Well, I'm going to drink my glass of wine, I'm going to leave you and go see my neighbours. Stressed by anti-Semitism.
Sounds of the city pounding in my brain while another day goes down.
Talk to me. Contact me. Crystal Light and Google Mail.
No one owns a piece of my time. And there's a 5 o'clock meeting inside my clothes, thinking that the world looks fine. Yeah.
Let's get together and bring down King Michael.
Baby, let the good times roll. Time is wasting and will soon be old. Just give in to what you feel inside. Give your life a chance to open wide. Hey baby, yesterday has just begun, and tomorrow hasn't started. All that really matters is right now. And you should live a lifetime in each minute. Take the sweetness from within it. Yesterday has gone without its time. What's the good of living in the past? Look around you, things are changing fast. Don't concern yourself with what's ahead. It's too late to live when you are dead. Hey baby, yesterday has just...
I'm sorry about my mother talking.
Ichiban, Ichiban, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's just great fun. It's like, Ichiban, Ichiban,
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
Oh, I am speaking to you. The crowd. Listen, the crowd. Oh, do you remember Paul McCartney got to number one with that song? When I find myself it. No, I wasn't. It was Ferry Cross the Mersey. I don't listen. It's one of those ones where everybody gets together and say, "Hey, we've just got a number one song. It's for charity, don't you know?" Anyway, Ricefields, it's good to see you tonight. It's good that Japan is represented, even though you remind me of Henderson on You Only Live Twice. You know, the guy that gets the knife in his back. And he's yes, it's been wonderful. And I shouldn't think of you like that. I shouldn't think of you like Godzilla. Should I? Anyway, we love you. Ricefields, we love you. And we all hate Rachel. We all hate Rachel. But we hate Kenny Michaels even more because he... Oh, and can I just make a quick advert? I've been watching the Donovan series with, what's his face? Pop Goes the 60s. Brilliant series. I'd forgotten how much I love Donovan. And if you want on YouTube, after my show, of course, go and watch the Pied Piper. I think it's on YouTube. You can go and enjoy Donovan's acting career. And we've got songs. And the Pied Piper is a great film. It's a great film. If not, if you can't get it on YouTube, download it. Pay for it. If you're going to pay for fucking another John Lennon or Paul McCartney album, yes, I've just downloaded the pair of them. It's a ripoff. It's a terrible, terrible, pointless ripoff. That's it. I'm just horrified. And I want a pizza later on, so I know
It's true.
It's very important. Very important. Hang on. Let's press this.
Dog up and die, up and die.
Stop, Neil Diamond, please be quiet for a minute. Now, listen, Final down. Good to see you. Good to see you again after all these years. Listen, I'm really unhappy. I don't know if you're unhappy or happy about Paul McCartney's new album, new song. But listen, it all sounds like it's rehashed. These Beatles that go round in circles. Now it's time to make a little bit of extra money by saying how much we love John and George, and we're going back to the past. Oh, we're going to Oil Drum Lane, where we used to pick flowers and we used to sing with the birds. Fuck off. This isn't New Penny Lane. It's been there. You've done it yourself. It's past tense. Go away. Go away. I'm sick to fucking death of it. But I'll tell you what, let's remember when Paul McCartney could still do a good tune, just like out of nowhere. And I do like this one. I love this one. And fuck you lot. This is the DJ edit. God's sakes. Come on.
With a little luck, we can help it out. We can make this whole damn thing work out. With a little love, we can lay it down. Can't you feel the town exploding? There is no end to what we can do together. There is no end. There is no end. The willow turns his back on in clever weather, and if he can do it, we can do it. Just me and you and a little love. We can clear it up.
I don't want to put you off your dinners or anything, but you know, once a week, me and my neighbours, we get together and she dresses up in all the kinky outfits and whatnot. Nothing major, not teachers or policewomen or nothing. But you know, kinky underwear. You know, nothing perverted. Yes, sexy. And Mum neither, she looks sexy.
Girl, you're
with a bit of red, or a bit of black, or even a bit of turgid white. Yes. Lace. Satin. Silk. Yes. So, later on tonight, me and my maid, we might be doing it. So, let's hear it, kids. Let's hear it.
We got a lot of real love and a deep affection, and we do it every night, every day, in a possible way, but we do it. Ain't nothing in the world ever gonna stop us, we do it.
Just when you say it's all too much, you gotta get away. That's when I feel the pain inside. I know it's real, but there's something. Hey baby, close your right on back to me, and it won't. Oh no, it just won't. Giving it all, giving it all. And we do it
There's so much that we need to share. So send a smile and show you care. I'll give a little bit. I'll give a little bit of my life for you. So give a little bit. Or give a little bit of your time to me.
There must be some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. Businessman there to drink my wine. Plowman dig my earth. None will level on the mine. Nobody of it is worth. Hey, no reason to get excited. The thing they kind of slow. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that. And this is not our fate. So let us start talking falsely now. The hour's getting late. Hey!
Yes, all along the watchtower. Yeah. Remember, Whipnell and I, that was great, wasn't it? That was great. Whipnell and I, we loved that, didn't we? Now listen, I don't want to hear any more about Paul McCartney's new fucking Penny Lane. Back to our roots, picking up my boots. It's bullshit. Matthew Street, say something about this. And go and watch Donovan on Pop Goes the 60s because it's brilliant. And I'm going to do another Richie Dolan. If you're out there and you're being silent, please, I just want you to understand that Neil Diamond wasn't just a brilliant singer, but he was also a brilliant songwriter. And one of his most wonderful songs is called Solitaire. What kind of heartbreak does this bring to mind? And I just remember back in the late 80s when I was with my Susie, and we used to drive along the road and we'd listen to the best of the Carpenters, and we'd always have a tear in our eye when we heard this wonderful song by Neil Sedaka, sung by the Carpenters. So let's hear it. Thank you.
There was a man, a lonely man,
through his indifference. A heart that cared, that went unshared until it died within his silence. And solitaire's the only game in town, and every road that takes him down. And by himself it's easy to pretend he'll never love again. And keeping to himself he plays the game. Without her love it always ends the same, while life goes on around him everywhere. He's playing solitaire. A little hope goes up in smoke. Just how it goes without saying.